For weeks, we saw images of this man, well-dressed in a business suit, walking through office buildings, even churches, stealing wallets and purses from people inside. But tonight, Shane Baker's wardrobe has changed. He's in the Marion County Jail now, facing theft and fraud charges in several central Indiana counties. Hello once again, everyone. I'm John Stair.
Scott Swan is off tonight. It's now 5:30, and I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan. Today from jail, he spoke exclusively with our Eyewitness News reporter Naomi Pescovitz, who's been covering this story for several weeks now. And she joins us live in studio with what he wanted to say to his many, many victims here. Naomi.
John and Ann, we spoke to many of those victims, many women who had their purses, wallets stolen from their cubicles at work. Well, today, Shane Baker sat down with me face to face and told me he was sorry. He wants those victims to know he would take it back if he could. No longer wearing that signature suit and tie, Shane Baker agreed to meet with us inside the Marion County Jail. He's been here for 2 weeks.
I guess I'm sorry.
You are sorry?
Absolutely.
Now given an orange jumpsuit and an inmate number instead of the headline which described him this spring. What do you think of this name, the well-dressed thief?
It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't care what anybody else says. That's a label that I have to wear forever.
Though many of his alleged victims lost hundreds of dollars in minutes, credit cards maxed out, cash taken, peace of mind at the office perhaps forever gone.
You're known for what? You stole from, you take out of children's mouths? Imagine I gotta look in the mirror and see that every day.
Baker told us he's ashamed.
I mean, I'm embarrassed, to be completely honest. I'm embarrassed by all this. But it was just because I was just on drugs so bad.
Heroin, Baker says. He spent 4 years in prison on similar theft and fraud charges and was released last fall. He started using again almost as soon as he got out. So do you blame the heroin?
I mean, I know I can't blame anything. I can't blame anything. But I know that myself, this me, clean and clear-headed, I've never even considered it.
Are you truly sorry?
If you really want to know the truth, absolutely. I feel really, really bad for it. Honestly. I just cannot take it back. I can't.
Well, Shane Baker also told us that he followed the news about his case. He was closely monitoring my Twitter account as we updated the different offices that he allegedly hit over the past few weeks. He is expected back in court next week, and he told me eventually he does want to apologize in person to these victims, and he does plan on paying restitution at some point too.
But he did admit that he dressed up so that he would fit in, so that he could commit a crime.
He apologized to us. He was very careful with his wording, but he did apologize for what he did, and he says he's sorry and he'd like to apologize to all of his victims.
All right. Thank you, Naomi.